An exhibition detailing the lives of ordinary Londoners who lived through the Blitz has opened at the London Archives. It includes rarely seen original artworks, photographs and personal diaries. Anna O'Neill has been for a visit.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh.
A trip down memory lane for Mark and his partner Marilyn, who both survived and remember the Blitz.
I do remember all the bomb sites.
They're here at the London Archives for a behind-the-scenes look at a new free exhibition about the war years.
My first recollections date from, I think, early 1941. And I was sitting on the floor playing with my toys, and I looked up at my mother and my grandmother, and they were both sitting upright with a horrible look on their face, which I now realise was fear. And it was from that time onwards I really became aware of what was going on with the bombing, hearing the whistles of the bombs coming down, the engines of the enemy aircraft overhead, and the ack-ack guns firing away.
German bombers rained fire and high explosive bombs in their most savage
We thought we would take the opportunity to look in the archives and think about maybe some of the stories of Londoners, how Londoners would have seen the city that was being devastated around them, how they would maybe have lived their lives, what they may have found that they weren't expecting.
Now in his late 80s, the Second World War and its aftermath defined Mark's life. He worked for the ambulance service and bought and restored his own World War II ambulance, which had also survived the Blitz, and which he donated to Whiteweb's Museum of Transport last year. And so he's got memories of his own to share.
And we heard one of these V1s coming, and it got louder and louder and louder, and we were sitting there, and the motor cut out, and there was that sort of pregnant silence. But worse than that, we heard the wind rustling over its wings. And even now, just thinking about it, you know, the fear.
Yeah.
And there was this almighty explosion, and our window, all the back windows of the house blew out.
This free exhibition by the City of London Corporation at the London Archives near Farringdon runs until the end of October. Anna O'Neill, BBC London.